Hey guys, welcome to DevOps School. In this video tutorial, we are going to learn about Docker. It helps us to create, deploy and run applications by using containers. After going through this tutorial, I promise you that the concept and understanding of the Docker will be absolutely clear to you.
But before that, let me ask you a few things. Are you dreaming of a career with higher pay and more responsibilities? Or are you ready to take your skills to the next level this year? Then start investing in DevOps School certification level courses which will help you to emerge skills for a wide range of entry-level roles and as well as higher potential future positions. But with thousands of courses online and in classroom worldwide, finding the right one for your career goals can be difficult. You can consider our courses like Agile Developer, Agile QA, DevOps Certified Professionals, Site Reliability Engineering, DevSecOps, and Masters in DevOps Engineering, where you will have access to well-structured, easy-to-follow course content that has been developed and will be delivered by industry professionals. You can join on our training programs globally through online platforms, and if you are looking for classroom workshops, then we have regular sessions available in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Delhi NCR, Mumbai and in Pune. Simply compare our many courses, find the one that suits your style and schedule best and start today.
There are many ways in which you can share the image. First is like using Tarball. Second method is using hub.docker.com. Using Artifactory. So many ways in which you can share an image. Now I'm going to teach you these two. Okay, how can you share an image using Tarball? So please look at my screen here. Right now I have only one image which I created. This image. So how do I create a Tarball from this? So Docker save output Tarball. That's all. So one Tarball got created, you see here. This Tarball I need to update it. So I'm acting like a different person, okay, who has got that Tarball. So I will delete that image. So I'm deleting that image. Docker RMI done. See here, I don't have image, so what I have to do, Docker load -i and file name is Tarball. And Docker images, see here, this image is gone. So this is the way you can share an image using Tarball. Okay, did you understand that Tarball method?
We are running the commands with Docker or all these are a Docker engine, right?
Docker command, yeah.
Engine, Docker engine.
Any doubts, guys, in the Tarball commands? Okay. Now, how can you do this?
What is default location for this?
What's that?
What is it Tarball default location?
Your voice is breaking, sir.
Okay. What I'm saying, actually, what is the default location for sharing this image as a Tarball?
What is the default location for?
Tarball images.
It's a current location, no? Second location I got. You can create in many places also. or typically current location. See this command, you can give the path anything here. This path you can give somewhere else also. Got it? Now, how can we share that image using docker.com? So for that, I'm putting a step number 1.
Getting some background noise.
Yeah, I think it's coming from someone, not from myself. Step 1. So I'll convert these steps in the step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'll remember. First thing, register and verify your account with github.com, which I have done it. You have a Gmail ID, no? You can register with the github.com. Sorry, hub.docker.com, not GitHub. Hub.docker.com. After that, create a public repo. Then make sure public repo image name and local repo image name must match. After that, Docker login, and after that, Docker push image name. That's all. Did you understand these steps? 5 steps? All of us? Did you understand this?
Yes, Rajesh.
Okay, so I'm showing you the same command. Guys, I have an account already. So if I go here, devopsschool.com, sorry, hub.docker.com. I have account actually already. So I'm logging into this machine. Sign in with my user ID and password. You have to create, you have to register it. So since there is some problem in this, let's continue. You guys should get it. I have a user ID and password. Okay, and create a public repo. I should do that. Just can you check? You guys are also facing same problem. You got it. So here it's a username. This is my username, and I have a password. Sign. Okay. So after the signing process, I'll have to create a repo. So here you have one private repo is allowed, unlimited public repo is allowed. Create a repo. Here what repo you want to create? So I want to create a repo, let's say, what is the date today? Tuesday, 2020. This is the repo name. Typically you should give some application name or something. Public, private. Rest of the things let it be same. Create. So guys, this is the private view. So here you see your repo name is become this one. See here, this one. So this is done. Now make sure the public repo image name and local repo image name must match. So is it matching? See, this is the public repo name. And if I do local image name, see, it's not matching. Repository, this one. So what we do? I'm going to tag it. So Docker tag this one to this one. See here. Tagging is just a pointer. Okay, see, this is also hitting the same image. This is also hitting the same image. Size and everything is same. Now after that, login. So Docker login. My username is DevOps School. Don't use my username. Password, I'm going to use it. And incorrect password. Just I'm logging in. Clear the screen. Password, I'm not able to recall this. So here, if you see, I gave the user ID and password. Login succeeded. That's done. Okay. Now after that, push the repository name. So here, what I'm going to do, Docker images, push this. So Docker push this one. And you see here, I'm pushing that image. Pushed. Done. Can I check?
What are we doing with the step 3?
This tagging. Okay. Now here, go to the public view. So anyone in the whole world, those who wants my image, which has Ubuntu plus Git plus Apache, so can use this image. Okay, see here, tagged. See, this is the, okay. So you can spend some time here and get going. So you have everything, you have it here. That's how you can share the image. So guys, did you understand the steps which I performed from here till here? Any questions?
Well, I just have one big question. So right now the default repo is Docker Hub, right? Let's say if we want to change the default behavior, like our own Artifactory or something like that, where do we change that?
Many ways are there. If you have a Artifactory, you can use, see here, when you do the pull Jenkins. Okay. So
Okay.
that's the one thing. But if you think your Jenkins is in Artifactory, so here Docker pull HTTP IP address Jenkins, like this you will do that.
Okay.
This is one way. This is one way. What you can also do, you can change the default registry itself through the Docker config. So if you search in Google, change Docker default registry. So you can change the configuration file and you can insert whatever the default registry you have. You can change this and then work accordingly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So thanks, Rajesh.
So guys, this is the way you can share an image. Now, I would like you to do the same thing. Create a tarball, understand the tarball. You can extract and see what are the contents you have. And then you follow these steps using Docker Hub. So
If you liked our Docker session so far, please enroll our general membership for $399 plan to get access of all the parts.
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely.
Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest.
Thanks for watching.